Minimum intolerance. So all attributed say forgive and forgiveness appears because previously for small matter you get irritated. After having realization, after having spontaneous conviction, nothing has been happened. No irritation. Whatever happens in a small thing appears in your experience, you'll be completely calm and quiet. Exceptional tolerance will come, exceptional blissfulness. And they will say, all desire will be disappears. No desire. No mind, no ego, no it happens spontaneously. That is called spontaneous conviction. You will be completely free, even though you are using this body, either male or female, will remain unconcerned with the body knowledge. You are using body as a temporary thing, just like using something, say, instrument, something like that. It happens spontaneously. That is the conviction, spontaneous conviction. Understanding is quite, I understand, I'm not body. It is not so easy. And for which, again I am repeating, meditation is the basic thing. You have to devote some time. Some time is at least 1 hour. If it's considered 24 hours, if it's 1 hour. What 1 hour you are doing? Just to try to identify unidentified identity within you. I was not body, I am not body, I am not going to remain body. That reality will be absorbed totally within you. So even if we are living in this world, as a male or female, or you are unconcerned with the body activity, it happens. Complete peacefulness will be there. And it's very simple. Only Nama mantra is playing very, very good part. Through Nama mantra, you are hammering yourself. So slowly, silently and permanently, all this desire, all this expectation needs to be dissolved. You're completely free, completely silent. So understanding at intellectual level is not sufficient. Because everything within you. Spirituality, reality is not separate from you. So far we are measuring ourselves in body form, therefore we are not able to identify ourselves in real sense. If you are not identify ourselves in real sense, whatever you are doing, if you approach thousands of masters, if you read thousands of books, you will not help you. Some people coming, 50 years I am doing spirituality, 30 years I am doing spirituality. What you are doing? The settled ego is there. I am doing something. You are not doer. There is no deed. Nothing. Sorry. So, first stage, your body and it is supposed to be dissolved totally spontaneously. It happens. Nothing is impossible. You are getting courage. So, there only don't be any play of the words. Spiritual words, we are playing with the spiritual words. Atma, Paramatma, and so many, thousands of words. We are created language, we are giving meaning to the language, not to struggle with the language. Since somewhere I am saying that, why this, why you, they are the words. Just for conversation, just for sharing the reality knowledge. Beyond nothing, see what was there prior to beingness. In language was there. No I was there, there was no you, there was he, she, it, did, nothing was there. No concept of God, no master, no disciple, no devotee, no deity. Nothing was there. After leaving body, what remains? You got lot of knowledge, a master of knowledge, okay. Will that knowledge will be held at time during the body? What is use of that knowledge? What do you mean by knowledge? Just to identify oneself in real sense. We identify ourselves in body form, that is illusion. It's the open fact. So everything starts from everything end within you. As I told that everything came out of nothing, everything dissolved within nothing. Your presence was there but not any form, your formless presence. After leaving body, your presence will be there, not in form. It's like so many houses that collapsed. What of the fate of the sky, space? Sky is not dying, there is no death, there is no birth. So death and birth concepts about death all desire will be dissolved. It happens. We are having subtle desires. So instead of studying the spirituality, try to digest that spirituality within you. Spirituality is not separate from you. So far we are measuring ourselves in body form, or counting ourselves in body form, spirituality will be different. The moment that spirituality absorbs, and that state, there is no I, there is no you, he, she, nothing is there. No God is there, no master is there, no disciple, no devotee, nothing is there. Therefore I told it, except you are selfless, if there is no God, no Brahman, no Atman, no Paramatma. All needs, requirement, desire came along with the body. Where is the desire prior to beingness? Everything dissolves along with the body. What remains? Yes?
Master, is it
Yes,
is it best to stop reading like your book or Nisargadatta's books, or is it best to stop reading that at some point?
Not to stop reading, you read it.
Read? Oh.
You can read books, no. But you are reading your biography, when you are reading certain books, suppose this is a story given by from birth to day, living this Sandy's biography. Oh, it's my biography. It is my story. You read it in that way. Somebody wrote some biography on your life without your knowledge. When you came across with such book, oh, it's my biography. Like that, when you're reading any Ramakant Maharaj there, Ramakant Maharaj there, so many masters are there. Language differs. But what they wanted to convey, there's so many spiritual books are there. Don't think this is subtle body, this body, that body. What to do that bodies? Where are the bodies prior to beingness? 4 bodies are there, this body. What to know, what to do after this body? See, the principle behind the spiritual knowledge, this body belongs to 5 elements. You are projector of these 5 elements. Where are the 5 elements prior to beingness? The sky is there. Please come. Sky is there, earth is there, wind is there, sun is, light is there. So all these 5 elements came along with this body. Where are the 5 elements prior to beingness? After leaving body, any elements, nothing. So all knowledge, whatever knowledge you have, it is all along with the body. So why to play with the words? All spiritual words are indication, inviting attention place. No form is there. Prior to being any form was there? We are not knowing who am I. To say I am, some presence is required. With that I prior to beingness. That conviction, not I'm talking understanding, that conviction support to be appear spontaneously, for which you have to undergo strictly meditation. It's the only source. No any exercise, no torturing of the body. You're not required to go anywhere, any temple. You're not required to go any master also. Approach your own master. You're neglecting your own master. You're measuring yourself in body form, that master. Knowledge everywhere. Knowledge not. That is called realization. Because it is unidentified, invisible, anonymous identity. There is no name. You can't see, you feel it. What you see, it is illusion. Through which you see, it is reality. Entire world projected out of that sheer individual sphere within you. Entire world projected out of invisible sphere within you. You can't guess. Mind, ego, intellect disappears. These are functioning elements. It is not bad. But if you use excessively mind, ego, intellect, it will be bad. They say that anything excess is a poison. So have your own responsibility, not to neglect your body, not to neglect your family. Do your job, do your duties. Oh, I'm a spiritual man, how can I do so? Because you are final truth. And therefore spontaneous conviction is supposed to be appearance. With the result, you remain unconscious with the world, untouched with the world, also with all concepts. All desire will dissolve. No desire will be there. Please come. And therefore, spiritual courage is required to accept the realities. A reality not separate from you. And therefore, I am again repeating that meditation is the only source. With the intellect we can understand, it's okay. Sorry. Why knowledge is required? Because I forgot identity. What do you mean by knowledge? Just to identify ourselves. Simple. After identifying also, identify disappears. Through various words, I am trying to convince the invisible listener within you, which is formless. Which is formless. Why to refer so many books? Okay, you refer so many books. Why they convey that motion? Only reading thousands of books meaningless. Because you are a central point of this world. For a moment presence is not there, what is the value of this body? What is the value of the knowledge? Where was that knowledge prior to beingness? What is the use of that spiritual knowledge after leaving the body? Sorry.
गरम पानी आना बोलो थोड़ा
There's thousands of questions are there. Answer within you. The only one answer. If you are selfless, there is no God. No Brahman, no Atman, no Paramatma. They are all concepts. Appear upon your presence. Even I am Brahman also considered appear upon your presence. Presence does not know I am presence. And therefore, instead of studying spirituality, try to observe what you listen. The listener's story, listener's identity. Because this body is an opportunity for you. Don't waste time. It is invaluable. The presence is invaluable. Through body you can identify my I. It's a common presence and body. Presence touch with the body, you say I. It's like a matchbox and stick. Fire is everywhere. The moment that matchbox and stick click each other, you see fire. Whether fire goes, hell or heaven. The moment invisible presence touch with the body, you say I. Whether I prior to beingness. So be practical. Not a lot of theory. You need not to go to study any spiritual books. 5 elements are there, these bodies are there, 4 bodies are there. Why to use up that 4 bodies in all this thing? Subtle body, this body, consciousness, unconsciousness, awareness. So only playing with the words. Do not get happiness out of that. It's called entertainment. Momentary spiritual entertainment. What is use of a spiritual science? It's what it says. You are separate from all these 5 elements. The moment the presence appear, all the entire world projected, including all 5 elements. You are father of 5 elements. Where was the sky prior to beingness? Let's give you a simple example. In dream you see everything, correct? You are sleeping. You're deep sleep. You see sky, you see moon, you see sun, you see ocean, you see so many people. Till today you might have seen thousands of dreams. Till today you might have seen thousands of dreams. What has happened to that, all those people you've seen in dream? How the dream would be projected? You are there and there only. So it's a long dream world. But what happens? Lot of desires are there. I want this thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. Recently I come through with this thoughts mentioned in some Facebook something. The human being while being not brought along with the pockets. After living, you're not having any pockets. What to fill the pockets in between? That means, prior to beingness, nothing was there. Not so much desire, not so much greed is there. I want this, I want this, I want this. Who want all this? For what? How long we are going to use all these things? Temporary relief. Money is there, sex is there, publicity. So be firm. The firmness is most important. And for which you must have strong faith within you and your master, whosoever will be your master. But master is not any form, he is a formless master. Not this is form. Invisible identity within the master and invisible identity, so-called disciple, is not separate. So one and the same, the bodies are different. So reality is not impossible. Yes?
Master, the conviction, spontaneous conviction can happen at any time. It doesn't necessarily happen during meditation. Is that correct?
It happens spontaneously after having the conviction, after having all the dissolves body knowledge. The moment body knowledge dissolves, this is food body, as it's food body. So for supplying food and water, it's who is acting this body? Who is talking from this body? Who is experiencing from this body? Who is listening from the body? Who is thinking from the body? Say I am talking something about spirituality. The invisible listener with you, it is analyzing the words without your knowledge. Raising comes questions. Who is that questioner? It's very, very interesting thing. Go deep and deep and deep in self, you will find blissfulness. Also that I.
Master, deeper and deeper into meditation. You're talking deeper and
After
deeper.
having meditation, through that meditation words,
Mhm.
all the concept will be dissolved, so melted. Body identity will be dissolved. And you will see within yourself, my beingness is everywhere in every being. My presence is everywhere. That spontaneous conviction will appear within you.
Right.
So I am not asking you to neglect your family members. What your job is, do your job. Do your duties. Carry all responsibilities. But at the same time, there should be conviction. I have nothing to do with all these things. As if you are acting in some drama. I will give you a simple example. You are acting in a drama, you are doing some role. You are doing a very nice role. People are, oh, at that time you are knowing that I have nothing to do with this role. I have to act for 3 hours only, or 2.5 hours, or 2 hours. Like that, you have to convince yourself. Knowledge is there. Lot of knowledge is there. In the light of that knowledge, reality, you have to convince where I stand. What I want exactly. I am meditating, I am doing bhajan, I am doing all these things, I am reading so many books, I am approaching so many masters. How extent will be useful for me? Where I stand? Who want all these things? What is the purpose behind that? Because we are not peaceful, we are not happy. Everything is with us. No happiness is there. No peacefulness is there. Always there is tension. And mostly that fear of the death. Why this? Because we are not identifying ourselves real sense. We are not having any experience of death and birth. And as you know, this what is the time limit of this body? Sorry. You're a small child, grown up as a young man, you're a woman, and then old man, and then some other day, willing and willing to leave the body. Is your identity. So be fearless. After having the conviction, you'll be fearless. Oh, let anything happen. Because I am unborn. The allegation you have taken birth and you are going to die. There was spiritual science. If at all you have to compare just like a sky. Sky does not have sky. So into invisible presence does not have invisible presence. You are using I, you, he, she, it. It's a language, just for conversation. And therefore I told that not to play with the spiritual words. Who is you, who is I? Okay, just for understanding.
The teachings of Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj 10 years ago.
Very good.
And it had an immense effect on my beingness, and I wasn't really able to handle with that. So over the last 10 years I mainly practiced on the Sufi path.
Good.
And the teacher, like Sixon, he was very inspired in feeling himself of the lineage of Sri Ramakrishna also. And last year I came back to reading Sri Nisargadatta and your wonderful book.
See, after reading so many books, how to absorb that knowledge. Knowledge is just reality, your reality, listener's reality, reader's reality. And I support to be dissolved. That I appear upon your invisible presence. The presence is not able to talk about the I. And as I told it, except your selfless self, there is no God, no Brahman, no Atman, no Paramatman, no master. The invisible listener within you, it is a master. It does not have any special identity. To say I, your presence is required. The presence is never to talk about the I and to talk about the God. To say God, your presence is required. Body can't say this is God. If there is no presence, body can't act. This is dead body. An invisible presence, an invisible listener within you, through which you can identify the world. That means entire world projected out of your invisible presence. The presence is not in the body, you will talk about the word and God and everything. Who knows Krishna? Prior to being, you know Krishna? Any God you know? Any master you know? Any spiritual knowledge you are having? Nothing. After leaving body, what is the use of that Krishna? All God and God is a concept. Okay, it's not bad. I'm not criticizing. I'm placing before you the invisible identity within you, which is called Brahman, Atman, Paramatma, God, Krishna. What your names are given? To say Lord Krishna, your presence is there. If the presence is not, we'll talk about the Lord Krishna. You know the picture, oh, this Lord Krishna. Somebody told, so we read some books. This is the God, Rama, this is Krishna, this is okay. Proud of beingness, do you know anything about this? Be honest for it. After leaving body, do you know anything about it? Any master? Any god? Any goddesses? Through body you are trying to identify, oh, this is the God. And what is the use of the God? Just to have peacefulness, happiness. What do we require? The body knowledge is not tolerable, therefore all the God and goddesses require. Why spiritual knowledge is required? Body knowledge is not tolerable. For which you are taking some material points. So many desires are there. So all desires are supposed to be dissolved spontaneously. You might have read thousands of books. What is the use of the book reading? Try to identify invisible reader within you. Yes, we collected information through various books. Playing with the word Atma, Paramatma, Brahman, Atma, Paramatma, so many words are there. There's so many books are there. What they convey, so many masters, what they convey. They say except you, selfless, self, there is no God, no Brahman, no Atman, no Paramatma, no master. Why don't you see that master within you? Why don't you see that Krishna within you? Because you are measuring worship in body form. That body identity is supposed to be dissolved, for which you have to undergo the discipline of the meditation. Why meditation is required? Through which you are hammering yourself. You are inviting attention of the invisible meditator within you, that your ultimate truth, your final truth. That is base, meditation. It is also, meditation also illusion. But it is necessary. To remove one illusion, you have to take the help of another illusion. Be strong, not physically, spiritually. Have some courage to accept the reality. We are having some pressures of so many concepts, spiritual concepts. Oh, how can I do this? If I say something, it will be something. This is called sin, this is called virtues. What is sin? What is virtue? This is called destiny, this is past birth, future birth. Whose birth? This is karma, that is karma. What is karma? You are not doer, there is no deed. Ultimate truth is not separate from you. So far we are measuring ourselves in body form, that ultimate truth will be separate. I am inviting attention of the invisible listener within you all the time, that except yourself, nothing is there. Have some courage, spiritual courage, to accept the reality, which you are lacking. I am doing something, I am doing something. What are you doing? You can't do anything. If there is no presence, can you do it with this body? There is no presence for a moment in this body, what you can do? Nothing. And there will be told that His presence is just like a scar space. It does not have space, or it does not have presence. Try to identify invisible identifier within you. It is unconcerned with the world, unconcerned with all the activities. How you were proud to identify yourself? I don't know. What identification remains after leaving the body? I don't know. I don't know means I am not shapeless, I am not formless. My presence is there, but not in form. When lack of confidence. Where is everything? Everybody knows Atma, Paramatma, God, Brahman, but lack of confidence is there. Some impressions are there. Yes. But to come out from all this illusionist circle. Or all action within the illusionist circles. Super desires are there. We are under the pressure of mind, ego, intellects. What is mind? A flow of thoughts. Ego is there, I am doing something. What is intellect is there? Where are the intellect, mind, ego prior to beingness? We see the formless, no form is there, no shape is there. Everything came out of nothing, everything dissolved within nothing. There is no restriction. You are not required to exercise anything, any exercise, not to torture your body. Do your duties. Also your responsibilities. You're practical. Oh, I am a spiritual man, I am a spiritual woman. I have to do this. No, not to do. Be simple, be normal. Don't underestimate yourself. How can be happen? No, everything can be happen. Nothing is impossible. You are not required to spend single penny for it. It's your knowledge. There are master Sarvtamara says, I am not making you disciple, I am making you master. Because you are a master. The moment you stop measuring yourself in body form, master is not separate from you. The bodies are different. This is one. And for which spiritual courage is most important. Yes, I can. It is not an egoistic statement. And for which again, meditation is the most important. Whosoever your master may be, have some strong faith within yourself and your master, whosoever master. But not to measure a master in body form, the formless master. Want to ask anything? Yes, yes.
The mind is quiet.
You may ask any question. No problem.
I'd like to say, Maharaj, that after the moment I received your book, Selfless Self, for me it rang that it was the truth what you were saying, you know, and I felt totally convinced. Your words rang very true for me, and my hope was to after reading the first few pages was to meet you and to see you, you know.
Very good.
But to I understand what you say, that the master is not in body form, but it was very important for me to see you in body form. You
It's
know,
okay.
yeah. You know, but my spirit, I felt like it clicked with you, you know, and I'm very happy that that to be here, you know, and to see you now. I'm happy that Amit answered the the email.
You blocked
No.
me 3 times.
And, you made everything so clear, clearer than it's ever been for me before, and I'm most grateful to you.
So you have to undergo some meditation is most important for you. About any master, you come across with any master previously?
Did you go to any other master previously?
I've been in the presence of other teachers. When I was a teenager, I was directed to go to the Vivekananda Vedanta Society, the Temple of Sri Ramakrishna, because when I was 16 years old, I met a man, his name was Ramakant Maharaj, and I started learning tabla from him, you know. And he told me about Sri Ramakrishna, and for a little while I lived with his family. And he directed me there, but then after that I met other teachers too. Probably one of the most important was Lex Hickson. He was a teacher in the Sufi lineage, but also he was very much concerned with other lineages too. And then, of course, reading the works of Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj, you know. But I feel that all of this has led me to you, you know, and I believe with all my heart that when you say this is the final destination, I believe that emphatically, you know, that what you teach and what you're saying about who we are, it is the final destination. I feel I don't need to go anywhere anymore. Even if I hadn't have had the opportunity to meet you, I still would feel that way. You know?
Really?
No.
It's nice, very good. Yes?
I think you just expressed a lot of our feelings in here, and just, you know, having had decades of searching,
Yes.
and then finally, here's my master. It was just, you know, just such a blessing.
It all became so clear.
Yes.
Very clear.
So concentrated meditation is the most important.
Yes.
Any worship of Brahmasmi or some Shiva or whichever you practice, through which you're inviting attention, invisible concentrator within you. That is the beginning stage.
Yes.
You got basic knowledge, you got already got. You're it, I am that, you're it, self-restraint. Through which you got some, say, spiritual understanding. You have to retain that, you have to absorb that knowledge.
Yes.
And it will happen spontaneously within you. Because you are the source of this world. Your spontaneous, invisible presence is projected of this world. If there is no seer, who is to talk about a scene? It's very clear, but you must need courage to accept the reality. You do your job, you do your duty, you have responsibility to your business, you do all. But at the same time, you remain unconcerned, untouched with the world. Where is what prior to bigness? After leaving body, what about the fate of this world? So be with you all the time. Only reading books is not sufficient. It's a waste of time. Not to torture body. Try to identify yourself. But trying to identify yourself, the identifier will disappear. But everybody in this world is struggling for peacefulness, happiness, tension-free life and fearless life. Because all the time we are imagining ourselves in body form, therefore all these concepts are required. What is the peaceful life? Who knows it? What is the peace? What is the tension? What is the fear prior to bigness? Nothing was there. After leaving body, you want any peace? Intention will be there? No tension. Because we are counting ourselves in body form, so all tensions are there. All desires are there. It's not bad. You become victim of mind, ego, intellect. Why? Finish it. Not to become slave of your mind. So have silence, then violence will be disappear. When you are reading books, you read as if your biography, your story. And be loyal with you. Have some strong faith within you. Don't underestimate you. You are prime, you are central point of all this world. God, Brahman, Atma, Paramatma, etc. These are the words indicating your identity. The invisible identity, the unidentified identity, the anonymous identity. You cannot be case. Where everything ends, there you are. Have some firmness, have some courage. Yes, I can do it. Nothing is impossible. Have to break all this circle of the various concepts. We are acting within the circle of some concepts. Brahman also one of the concepts. What you have listened, what you have read so far, you have to absorb it. You have to digest it. Number one. Second thing, you have to have this much of conviction. I was not body, I am not body, I am not going to remain body. But conviction is supposed to be appear spontaneously, and how will it appear? After having continuous meditation. Meditation not only count chanting mantra. The meaning of mantra, I am Brahman, Brahman, I am, that is the meaning of the mantra. But through mantra, you are hammering yourself. Sorry. Mantra is only cause. You are a consequence. These are the words. It's having some tremendous power. It's not simple words. They have tremendous power. It's creating some vibration. You'll feel some changes within you. With full faith, with strong faith, you recite that mantra, you want to feel something else. Slowly, silently, all its illusion, desire will be dissolved. It will be spontaneous feeling like my presence is everywhere in every world. Every being, my presence is there. Just like Lord Krishna says, Mama Oshe Jiva, my presence is everywhere. Every being. You read Gita? Bhagavad Gita you read?
You read the Bhagavad
No,
Gita?
I
No?
didn't.
There's a shlok which he's saying, Mame Vanshe Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana, which means I am everywhere, everyone is me.
My spontaneous, invisible presence is within every being. It is formless. It is shapeless. There is no any specific identity. There is no individuality. Therefore, there is no duality. If at all you have to compare just like a sky, space. You are beyond that. Though you are holding this body, you remain separate from the body, untouched with the body, untouched with all these activities. Feeling bound to be there because relations here. My father, my mother, my husband, my child is okay. So it happens. It's not bad. Don't feel bad. It happens. Because of your long association. Your long association with the body where something happened to her, you feel sorry.
It happens.
Because I had love and affection with the body. By loving ourselves more than our relatives, you know. The Makadaji Krishna, you know the story of that too.
So there's this parable of a monkey. It's a very terrible story, but it illustrates sort of how much you prioritize yourself. So there's a flood. So the monkey, tries to climb up. The water still keeps rising. So the monkey tries to climb up further, and then she can't climb any further. Her children are there, so she tries to lift the children up. Now the water reaches up. And finally, she just gets desperate, so she stands on the child. Terrible story. But the point it's trying to make is you have an instinct of self-preservation for your body that trumps, other things. Kala? Huh. Shall we wrap up if there's any more questions?
You can ask questions. Be free.
Maharaj, when you said that in Selfless Self, when you said that Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj, you said that he taught you or showed you how to read the book Das Bodh.
Yes.
But you never said what he taught you. You never said how he taught you how to read it. You just spoke about it, but you never said what that meant.
When I used to go every day to Nisargadatta Maharaj during those days. Some regular reader is not there, so he asked me to read the Das Bodh book. And I was reading very slow voice, no?
Very
So he says your voice should go to 10,000 people.
low volume.
So like that, yes, so what I had today because of him only. My all education, all everything. He said, he gave me practical advice. He wants one, I told that Once I was sitting there in the corner. What are you doing? Nothing. What do you mean by spirituality? Pressing the feet of the master, putting garland, clapping. It's not spirituality. Do something in life. Why don't you join college? I was very bothered. I was not in a position to join college because some financial problems were there. Join college. Don't come to me. Don't bring any garlands. Don't bring prasad. And one day, they were coincidentally one register of the one college, education college was there. Take this boy in your college. You feel sorry because I got a very low marginal mark in my SSC, matriculation. You don't order, just like order. Take this boy in your college. Anyway, with great difficulty I joined college. You have to do something. I had to learn till the age of 40. And there I was learning from the 40. My graduation, post graduation, law graduation, so because all degrees belong to Maharaj. He treated me just like a child. And with the grace of this, my Maharaj master, I'm sharing this knowledge free of charge to everybody. And I told, and simply the Rameshwar Maharaj told, if you realize, make others realize. Plus your carpenter, start talking with knowledge. Not to make commercialization of knowledge. Why? Why money is required? The free knowledge.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.